I'm just saying. Because of Johnny P, I started writing music. That's all I'm saying.
DMX is the reason I started writing music. It's dark and hell is hot.
Now DMX.
That is my most favorite
anybody
rap
that
album of all time.
DMX as their influence, you can't say shit or you're gonna get beat up. I mean, simple as that, nigga.
I'm just
saying. Hey, but shout out to all the Rough Riders though. Hey, shout out to Big Mane, Cole, and the Rough Riders. Hey, cause you know I fuck with all the Rough Riders. Heavy. I fuck with the Rough Riders.
You know.
Hey, you already know. Shout out to Big Man.
Hey, what's happening, baby? It's the man X in the building. I'm right here at Hood Radio.
Hey,
you know what
You
I'm saying?
know what? Next time I'm gonna have Big Man come in.
Hey yo,
I'm gonna have some of the Rough Riders come in and fuck.
Hey yo, dog.
Next Wednesday.
If you know, like I know.
Big Man, if you listening, dog, you gotta come
I gotta get the hat and shit right.
Nigga. But
hey yo, dog. If you
know
like
what?
I know.
I said Snoop
then
earlier.
You know.
DMX, nigga.
You
DMX,
see,
nigga.
That's my man's in there. So if you doing what we do, then you know.
Said don't promote
that's
without a sponsor. Put that candle down, boy.
Hey, Marcus, I love you, bro, because you always looking out.
Nigga food, dog.
Okay, but look, back to this. I'm asking everybody in Chicago, everybody that's watching, everybody that listens to Chicago
music.
music.
I'm sorry. Your favorite Mystical? Check this out. Mystical.
Yo!
I grew up with Mystical, man.
I love Mystical.
Like,
look.
what you talking about?
Mystical is still the best rapper from the South to me ever.
God, dog. Hey, Mystical's that man, dog.
Well, now there's J. Cole, but you know what I'm saying?
He from the South?
He from North Carolina.
That's not the South. That's like
That's
East
the
Coast.
South,
That's
bro.
East Coast, bro.
North Carolina is the South. I used to live there.
I'm sorry. They claim
North Carolina is the South,
G. East Coast, G.
North Carolina is below the Mason-Dixon line.
You know what it is? You're right. That is what defines
and listen, I lived in a southern-ass, podunk-ass, country-ass city, Wilson, North Carolina.
But that Dixie
North
line
Carolina is the South.
The Dixie line is only in effect when you're in a place that started off as a Confederate place.
North Carolina.
Exactly. No, but that's when it counts.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because like I'm from New Orleans, so that's the dirty.
If Virginia, here's Virginia, here's North Carolina.
See, I don't consider none of
this is Virginia. This is North Carolina. Now you got to think about it. It's North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida.
Right.
You can't say that ain't the South.
No. You know what? This is why I say that, because I'm from New Orleans, and when you're that far south, everything north of you don't feel like that's because
look, bring it back to the bottom of the map.
You know
look at that.
It just don't feel like the South. Like honestly,
I need to figure out how to roll when it.
I can show you right now, my nigga.
I'm not gonna learn.
Shit, I guarantee you.
I
guarantee you, if I took away all your Newports,
I ain't rolled a blunt since 07. I ain't rolled a blunt since 07. I've been 11 years weed free, except for on my birthdays.
11 years.
I always smoke on my birthday.
Why is that?
You know what? It's just because I'm excited. I'm happy to be here another year. So why not do all the shit that I don't normally do? Why not just have fun?
But okay, so here's my thing. I've heard that before, right? Now,
I like Pastor Troy. Pastor
Troy
too.
That nigga.
What if heaven was hell and vice versa?
Boy, that was my favorite track by Pastor Troy, nigga. I swear to God, dog. Heaven and hell, dog. Vice versa. Vice versa was my favorite.
No, wait. You know who I used to like? What's Buddy name? Let ride. Get on up. Y'all niggas ain't ready for this 350 my Chevy 24 shell top. Disappear like I was Machiavelli.
Dog, that was Crunk before Crunk.
Drama. That was his name. Drama. Yeah.
Man, that was Crunk before Crunk, nigga.
And for anybody in the military, that became our favorite
cadence. That was our cadence.
You know, I heard that nigga was actually a drill sergeant?
Yeah.
He was like a drill sergeant at Fort Jackson.
And he was from Florida, right?
He was from Florida, yeah.
Yeah. No, I know he was a drill sergeant just because when I went to Florida, I was in Pensacola at an Air Force base. We have Marines and shit, and it was like we was playing that shit because
this nigga talking about Archie. We ready. We ready. That used to be the shit too, for real.
That was my shit though. Hey, that was my shit. But
Woody, what's up, man? How you feeling, bro? Long time no see. This nigga just rolled me a joint.
Just down.
I ain't gonna take you can't let another man light your cigarette for you.
No. I was showing you.
That shit wet.
I was just showing
damn, nigga.
Well, that's because you gotta roll it. You gotta wait for it to dry and shit. And the blunt thing.
Okay.
To air it out.
I don't know nothing about none of that.
Like the air it out thing. You know what I mean? So, and we keep talking. See, I told you we could talk this whole motherfucking thing away, dog.
Damn. How long we been talking?
Nigga, it was like, no bullshit, it was like 40-something, 50 minutes. And now we're at like 110, so we just like talked like for like an hour.
But you know what? We interacting with the people.
Yeah, we interacted with everybody.
He from Macon, Georgia. That's where Drummer from? Macon, Georgia. He sound like a Georgia nigga.
But why? But he.
Yeah, because he did say ATLANTAGA.
Oh yeah, but didn't he get signed out of Florida with Slip and Slide? Is that what it was?
I think he was signed to Slip and Slide. Yeah.
Because I know that shit came out of Florida, man.
But he didn't get signed until after the Left Right Left joint.
Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, so I think he signed with Slip and Slide, and that's when he came out with that second song.
Well, I know he Boy,
he had all the military cadences in that bitch. All the cadences.
He had every single and made money off of them bitches. But I think that's what killed his career because after the government get a hold of that shit.
No, the military let him go because they bought him out his contract.
They
bought him out his military contract.
Right. Because they say
he in jail now. That's what it is. He's in jail now. I remember I looked it up last year. He's in jail now for
Damn.
I forgot what the fuck it was. Do you know Mystical back in jail?
Yeah, I know that.
Did y'all know Mystical back in jail for another rape case?
Yeah. Now, fool me once. Okay.
Shame on you.
Fool me twice.
Shame on me. I don't think the second one is real.
I don't think it is either. I think it was because of the first one.
Yeah.
Honestly, because here's the thing. I know Mystical personally. Like I got my family. Like we all grew up in New Orleans. You know what I mean? And Mystical, he gets pussy.
This nigga said, "I hate jail. Let's not talk about jail."
No more closed doors.
So, right.
But
pass the wire. No, Leroy. I'm bilingual. There's a difference.
Mexico ain't never been that type of nigga, dog, to have to like rape somebody to get some. You know what I mean? Like he too cocky for all of that. Like he's too, you know what I'm saying? He's too into himself to do something like that. That's why nobody in New Orleans would ever believe that shit because we know who that man is.
I don't know. Mystical. He had a very rapey rap style.
No.
I came in with my dick in my hand. Don't make me leave it with my foot in your ass. Be cool.
No, but that's the thing. But that wasn't him. Like he was a wild ass.
You know how Mystical would have beat all his cases?
How?
If he just went to jail and be like, it ain't my fault. Did I do that? If he just went to jail singing it ain't my fault, he would have beat all his cases.
Hell no. Hey, but look.
But I bet he went to jail because of his lyrics on Move, bitch.
I bet you. But look, I know his like one of his cousins, right? Like his first cousin. And
I don't judge rape cases because we really don't know.
We really
Money
don't
and
know.
Power controls the truth.
We don't know.
That's
but at
true.
the same time, look, let me tell you a little story.
Oh, you know what? I'm so glad that we kind of like
touching that subject
unintentionally segue into this because
there we go.
Now it's a lot of to all the women that are watching, and I need
a lot of motherfuckers coming out on rape charges, man.
Lot, and what's
up with that?
This is the women to all the women that's watching.
That,
how do y'all feel about all of the rape? And you know what's so crazy? When I seen all the rape charges coming out, I was like, the next person that's gonna be accused of rape is gonna be Russell Simmons. Watch. 2 days later, Russell Simmons is accused of rape.
Once Bill Cosby got charged and accused of rape, I was like, I literally was like, Russell Simmons is next.
How you gonna charge?
I swear to God.
How you gonna charge Dr. Hustable?
Real shit.
You fucked up my whole childhood.
Real
Now
shit.
I can't even eat Jello
Bro,
no more.
it's always gonna be Pill Bill now. Cause he drugged
Pill
them.
Bill.
Pill Bill.
He didn't drug them women. Them women drugged
Took them
themselves.
drugs. They took them drugs.
That's the thing.
Because
Like,
they wanted that man.
okay.
Bro,
They said Bill Cosby raped 58 women.
there's no way.
Now look, 14 of them rapes, I can say, all right, those really happened.
Might have.
But the other 44 rapes.
Come on, man.
Come on now.
Come on, man.
That's
That's like when Usher first announced he had herpes, right?
Oh, see, that's different.
I'm just saying, it's the same shit though. But then you got this gay dude.
He didn't announce he had herpes.
Well, no, somebody came out and accused
some
him.
fat chick who he never had sex with.
Does he have herpes?
I don't know. He never said if he does or he doesn't.
He never confirmed or denied.
Yeah, he did not confirm or deny those
that means a yes in my book.
I did not have sexual relations
with that fat bitch.
with that woman.
But that's
until he went broke. Who's gonna take some? Who's gonna take some? We're gonna take some. Right, I think that people are afraid to talk about it just because of what others think. I don't think people are afraid to talk about it, and this is something.
Hey.
This is something. It's that power. Certain people are afraid of that power, but at the same time, I think it's that power that's getting a lot of these men in trouble because you have that power, and a lot of women, even a lot of men, people will have sex for power.
Yeah.
People will have sex. Oh, I'm going to be on the Cosby Show. Let's have sex. Harvey Weinstein.
Oh, bro, point.
You're going to put me in a movie
example.
or a TV show. I'm going to have sex with you.
Real shit.
And then it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to turn
now
out.
you gonna trick.
So now you've been raped.
Fuck you. That's what I'm going to say, bitch. I got money. You know what I mean? But at the same time, first and foremost, respect women, dog. That's the whole point of this shit because...
Please respect women.
Because if you don't respect women, guess what? That's going to happen.
Take it from me. Respect women.
Just respect women.
Please.
That's it.
Don't even yell at a woman no more because
I don't even argue with females, not because I'm above it, but it's because that I'm not below it.
I don't want to go back to jail. That's one thing. I don't. I spent. Listen, I didn't even go to real jail. I went to the county.
Jello shots, man.
He said spike Jellos. Oh my God.
He not spike no Jello shots.
I listen. I spent 13 days in Cook County.
He said, "Fuck these hoes."
Fuck these hoes. Boy, I hope your PO ain't watching this. God damn. They finna come get your ass right now.
I cannot blame you for your opinions and your statements, my nigga.
However, what y'all see on this live are not the views and opinions of Hood Radio.
Hey, we are not
held liable for the views and the opinions
of the sponsorships. And
Shady does not give a fuck what you think.
Right.
Upon purchasing this album, you have officially agreed to suck Slim Shady's dick.
That's right. On some real shit. So, if you talk...
Are you finna roll a real joint?
Now I'm finna roll a real joint.
That's dope.
No,
that's dope. I'm smoking a fake joint, but he finna roll a real joint. That shit just look like it smelled delicious.
Yeah. It does actually. It smells really... and it's old, like...
I wish I could
still. I'm gonna have to get some OG.
How do y'all feel about these sex dolls? I'm getting one.
I'm getting 3.
I'm buying one tomorrow.
I said I'm getting 3. I'm getting 3.
All right, I'm getting 3.
I'm getting 3. Then I'm getting 3.
I'm buying one tomorrow.
No, on some real shit. I'm buying one, and then I'm gonna buy another one so we can have a threesome. On some real shit. I know bullshit.
You know what? I don't even. You know what's my problem with the sex dolls? My problem is not the sex dolls. It's not the men that's getting the sex dolls.
That's what it is.
It's the women.
The women
who have a problem with men getting sex dolls.
Thank you.
Because it's like y'all do all this complaining about us cheating. Oh, you cheating. Okay, he cheating. He unfaithful. So now I got a sex doll. I don't got to cheat on you.
No more.
Wait a minute.
It even talks to you.
But then they mad because they like, oh, now we got to compete with a silicone bitch. We got to compete with a rubber bitch. We got to compete with a fake bitch.
Who's competing?
We've been competing with dykes and dildos for years.
Since dildos first came about, which was probably in the 1930s sometime.
We've been competing with dykes and dildos for years.
Now
and now y'all mad because we got a real male dildo? bitch, you can kiss my ass.
Hey, guess what? It's the safest alternative. I'll tell you that much.
I'm not bringing you home no diseases. The most you're going to get from me is tire burn.
Friction burn.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all you're going to get from me.
Like,
and my shit going to be a little chase.
But at least we can turn the bitch off and put it in the closet and stuff in the trunk, nigga, and then get to a